Hello and welcome back to Riverbend Springs, and that's not Grandpa talking, that's me. And this is our second day and I'm feeling a bit more relaxed today than last time. I was very stressed in the first episode because everything was new and I didn't know where anything was and all this kind of stuff. And there's a couple of things that I didn't notice in the first episode, which I just want to point out now. One of which is we have cows here, 3 cows. If you look on here, 3 Angus cows, 51 months old, and they don't have anything here. They don't have any water. The meadow, I would have thought that they can eat stuff that's in this meadow here, but I mean, they are eating it, but I don't think it's doing anything for them. Hello. So I need to buy some cows, and I'd like to have baby cows because I'd like to see the baby cows, but we need to get some grass and some water, but we'll do that in a bit. But the other thing I didn't notice before was that there's a collectible in this shed. I completely missed it last time. It's this blue thing here. So it doesn't look like a normal 10 grand. A normal collectible. I wonder if that's at the Grain Museum now. I'm not sure. I mean, the grain elevator, I mean. Let's just pop over there actually. I'd like to see. The grain elevator is just down here. And I don't know if that thing has magically appeared somewhere. No, I've had a look around, but I can't see it. I mean, I don't know if it's on the roof or something, but let's see if I can jump out the window. No, I can't jump out the window. So, all right, let's get back and start. I have another issue actually, which is wood. Because last time we cut down some trees and half of one is still here. We need to take it to the sawmill, and I can't be cutting down these trees. It's too much. Like this tree here, American elm. There's box elder, I think they're called. They're really tricky because they're so big and they have a wide girth. So I would like to buy this area up here. I'll just show you this area here because I'm going to visit it. If I can just click on it. There we go, let's visit it. Because this area has lots of lodgepole pines and they're accessible. They're not like up a really steep hill or anything. They are up a hill, but not a steep hill. So I'm going to buy this area because we need loads of wood for the grain elevator and, for other things as well. But we need to be making some money out of it because this area is 327,000 and I'm going to buy it right now. Yeah. So we have left 152,000. So anyway, I'm going to come here in a bit, but I would like to sort out grass on one of our fields, namely this field here, field number 4. So it's been cultivated, and I think that we have, I'm sure we do, we have a cedar just here, Great Plains cedar, and I'm going to use that straight away. Yeah, so fortunately we have some seed right here. Okay, and I don't want wheat, I want grass. Because we need grass for our cows. So let's see if we can put this on GPS. So, right then. Work the headland, start with headland, skip lines, 0. Okay, that's fine, let's go. Brilliant. I'll jump out because I've got other things to do, but just make sure that grass is going in. Yeah, grass is going in. And we also need to fertilise it, but we'll come to that. The first thing I'd like to do today is go to our new forest to get some wood to take to the sawmill. And by the way, the sawmill down here. Let's visit it because we should have some stuff. I think it's over there that we can build a shed with at home. But unfortunately, I can't pick it up and I need some way of picking it up. But unless there's a forklift here, I don't know if there is actually. No, there's just me and Noah here, but Noah told me that he's got a bad back, so he can't help me lift that stuff. So I'm going to need to find a way, because we do have a shed at home. If I can show you that. The shed at home is just over here, and we just need 1,000 litres of wood beam, 1,000 litres of planks long, and 1,000 litres of planks, which we do have now, I think, at the sawmill. So we'll have to kind of find a way to bring it here. But for now, try not to get in the challenger's way. Let's just get out of the way of him. And I need to go to the new forest. Okay, we're finally here. It's taken a while actually, so I'd like to see how... Is he finished? Let's just see if he's finished. It's this field here, and it's all green. Oh, it hasn't taken very long, has it? So, we now have some grass growing, I think. Let's just check. We have grass growing. Needs lime, fertilise 0. Okay, we need to fertilise it, that's fine. But first things first, I need to chop down some trees here because we spent a lot of money on this forest and it needs to be making some money for us. So lodgepole pines are what I'm after, and preferably fully grown ones. This isn't fully grown, that's 23.2 metres. But the only thing is, if this is like FS25, trees don't grow. They just stay the same, you know, length and everything all the time. They don't grow. So this is deadwood. So let's just chop down our first tree. What's this? A lodgepole pine, 23 metres. Okay, fine. We'll have it. And I need to be able to do what we used to do, which is to just chop off the branches kind of thing. Well, it's not going very well actually, because I can't seem to chop off all the branches that I want to. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong, but so all I need to do now is chop it into bits. It's 23 metres long, 21 metres long, so I'll chop it into 3 bits. And hopefully we can get that on the, you know, the loader. Okay. All right, I'll just do a few more. Okay, I think that it's taken me a long time actually to cut these trees down and to find a way of taking the branches off, which is just I get out my this and I put it sort of flat like this and then just spam the button basically, and the branches seem to come off, so that's fine. So I put my torch away. I'm going to sort this out later with the telehandler and put it into here. I would like to get a full load of trees taken to the sawmill by the end of the episode, but I want to go back to the farm because I want to do something about the, you know, the fertilizer and the lime. So I need to buy myself something. And I'm pretty sure there's a cheap spreader in the shop. I don't want to buy anything too expensive because we have 152,000, but we don't, you know, we need to start making some money pretty soon. So let's have a look in the shop. Yeah, fertilizer spreaders. I'm thinking of this Amazon here, which will do, oh, look at that. Just fertilizer. I thought it would do lime as well. It's only the Breedle, isn't it? It's only the Breedle, but we do need it. And spreading discs adds 8,000 to the price. I would like to just buy it plain like that and see if it'll be okay. It's 45,000. We need it. We need it. Okay, let's take one of our tractors, one we haven't used yet, which is going to be this John Deere 3650, which I think is, I'm pretty sure is new in FS25. But first thing I need to do is find my way to the shop, and I don't know where the shop is. So obviously I had to pay a small fortune for the fertilizer. I've only got one bag of fertilizer in here, and I hope it's enough because I don't have to go back, but I'm going to do this myself. Okay, so I've done three of our fields, and we've got one more to do, which is the big one over there, the one that we harvested. I think it was canola on that field. No, it was wheat. Just having trouble turning the John Deere off. So this is our John Deere. So I'd like to have a look at the fields now and just see what they say about fertilizer, which I don't really know. I mean, I'm used to precision farming where it's, you know, kind of green, or the old-fashioned way where it goes up. Well, this one is blue. I'm not sure what's going on here because I've done these 3 fields and they all seem to be in different states of fertilizer. Do you know what? Let's go and stand on them because that will give us a better idea. Fertilise 50%. Okay, fine. So 50%. So this one here, which one is grass? This one here, I think. Yeah, this one. Yeah, that's fine. So needs lime as well. So we will have to do lime. But one thing I'd like to do actually is give the cows some water because I'm not sure if they're being fed by the meadow. I don't think they are, but yeah, the meadow meadow counts as food, and I don't know why there's no score. If you look at animals here, meadow, there's no score for meadow, 40%. But I would like to give them some water. So let's find ourselves. I have to buy something else now, but I need to do it. So yeah, it's taken me a while to find actually. It's in barrels now. It used to be animals, didn't it? Category barrels. And I will go for... I just need water and I don't need much of it. So I think I'll just go for the cheapest thing. 5,850. Yeah, fine. No, I won't. I'll go for this one because it's got a much bigger capacity. Yeah, I'll just buy this. All right. So let's use our Challenger because it's a bit faster, and I'm going to go to the shop and hopefully I can pick up some water on the way back. There's water here. Look at this. We have water in here. So we have... Oh, it costs money though. Oh, that's not fair, is it? Well, okay, fine. But there is water on the farm, which I didn't realise before, but it's just here. So something else I've learned today. Okay. Right, let's go and give this to the cows and see if it brings their health up any, because I'm just wondering if the meadow is feeding them. Okay, so now the cows have 6,000 litres of water, and we need to see if the productivity goes up. But now I would like to sort out all this wood here because this is bothering me. But before I do this, there is something actually secret in this forest, and it's around about... It's up here somewhere. I need to go and find it. It's a little shed. Yes, it's this little shed here. And this, believe it or not, it's a collectible. 23 left. I'm not entirely sure what that was, but it's given us 10 grand. So that's good, isn't it? So, all right, let's get in our telehandler now, and we need to start picking up some wood. Right, this will have to do because I've had some issues here, but I suppose this is the way, you know. If you're working in the forest and you don't quite have the right machines, let's strap it all down. Let's jump in here and strap it down. There is stuff sticking out, but it's not as bad as last time. Right, this wasn't half as bad as last time when I had all sorts of things on the back of the truck. American elms and all the other stuff you get in America, but this is just lodgepole pines and deadwood. And hopefully I could just go inside the... here. Yeah, visit this, and then it's just this way. If I click on this, yeah, we've got 10,000 litres of wood in here now, which is better than last time. We could only bring about 2,000 litres last time. Now, I was thinking on the way here that what we really need is a low loader and a forklift. So I'm going to buy these things because we really need them for if we have a forest and we want to make money out of forestry, we need this stuff. So low loader, let's find a low loader. And I'm going to go for this Demco one, the steel drop deck, and I don't need to do anything to it. I need to put a forklift on here and, you know, wood and stuff. So I'm going to buy this. We won't have much money left, and I really need a forklift truck. And they're so expensive, and I can't really afford one. So what I think I'll have to do is get a telehandler tool, a pallet fork, yeah, one of these, and we'll have to use the telehandler to pick up, you know, the stuff that's here. So, right, I'm going to organise this, and I will see you here when I have a low loader and the telehandler with me. Okay, so here we are, authorised vehicles only. I think I'm authorised, but anyway. So there's all our stuff. And here's our low loader. And here's our telehandler. Bit of a struggle, but... So we need to get everything on the back of the low loader. I don't have super strength because there's no mods for that at the moment, and I can't even do it with the console commands, but we need to just pick up everything we can with this. Okay, so when we've got a bit of money, I'm going to buy myself like a little front loader or something to pick this stuff up, because this is just too big. Right then, okay. Alright, let's get back to the farm, and the last thing I'd like to do in this episode is to build ourselves the little shed in the garden, and I've been wanting to do that for ages, so I'll see you back at the farm. So, just got back to the farm, and I'm trying to find the potential shed, which I think is over... Yeah, which is just through the trees here. So I need to remind myself what we need for this, because I'm pretty sure we've got what we need. We've got planks long and wood beams, and what do we need for this? Planks long and wood beams, 1,000 litres of each. Yeah, fine. So if I unstrap everything, I wonder if I can pick it up. No, I can't. That's unfortunate, isn't it? So we'll just have to do it like this, won't we? One of these. Look at that. One of these, or two of these actually. If I can get them both in at the same time, that would be good. Sorry about the collisions. So, I think everything is in there. Yeah. I thought it would appear immediately, but it needs to be built. So, alright, tune in next time to see the new shed. Thanks very much for watching, and I can't leave that like that. And yeah, this was a bit easier to make, but still a little bit tough anyway. So thanks very much for watching, and see you next time when we have a new shed. Bye for now.